Shaila, Fabila, Hectoparadia, Zephyla, Brila, Hectoparadia, Zephyla. What actually is the essence of rapture? Number one, you're going to heaven, right? Right? Heaven. Is that correct? Number two, you will see Jesus in heaven, right? Number three, you will see angels. Now I know of a man. Now if rapture for you was to be caught up in heaven and to see Jesus and to see angels, I know of a man who, whether in the flesh or in the spirit, he was caught up to the heavens. He was trafficking heaven and coming back. So rapture is not just for the one day when everybody will be going to heaven. You can be experiencing rapture on a daily basis. We are that generation. I'm telling you, God told me something when I was indoors. He said, tell my people, the hour has come. We'll be traveling to heaven. Out of body experience. And God began to show me different realms. He told me how to get into the realm of peace, how to ascend into the dimension of love. He started to show me what the names of the heavenly places are. He took me to some of them. Hey man, I'm excited, brother. Hallelujah. We have succeeded to break religion. No limitations. For this generation shall step into the fullness of Yahweh.
When you called me, sir, and you held me, the moment that you held me, sir, I was launched very quick speed into a place. And in that place, suddenly I saw in front there was a huge white throne, and around the throne there were angels that were down and worshiping the person that was on the throne. But in that I felt like holiness. It was that place, that atmosphere was holiness. I wasn't taught, but there was a self-knowing that this is holiness. And I heard a voice when I saw that this is not a church. This place is a portal where angels, they descend and they ascend. Then I got back into
I attended or watched all 4 days of the conference, the Baptism of Fire conference. And on day 3, when we were doing the flight, you had said the day before that 95 persons would have been caught up to have this encounter in the heaven earth. And I'd said, God, please help me to be one of the 95. And so after you had done the teaching and we were praying, you told us to close our eyes, and we were praying in the spirit, and we were praying in the spirit.
The archangels are descending. They're making a way for the Lord. And immediately heaven will open. Heaven will open. Heaven will open. Heaven will open. 95 people will be caught up into the heavens. There is a flight coming.
And I felt my body start to shake, and I started to jump up and down, and I started to turn around in the room, and I kept praying in the spirit, praying in the spirit, praying in the spirit. And I could see the archangels. There was a whole lot of them in white. There's a whole, like an army of them coming down out of the clouds. And I kept praying in the spirit, praying in the spirit. And then as we were praying, Papa announced that people were being caught up, people were ascending. And then I heard him say, if you're watching on YouTube, there's no distance. Receive this flight, board. And so
there is no distance. If you're watching right now, if you're watching on the YouTube, Facebook, whatever platform, right now, receive that flight. Board.
And I saw myself going going up through the different realms that he had just taught us about, going up through the different realms. I felt myself ascending. Until the next thing I know, I was in front of Jesus. Jesus was sitting on his throne. And I knelt before him with my head bowed down. I bowed down my head before Jesus.
Shaila, Fepila, Hetoparadia, Zephila, Prila, Sekayada. For this generation shall step into the fullness of Yahweh.